24 minutes after the hour now, new satellite imagery over Iran showing the cleanup of the aftermath from those devastating U.S. strikes on the regime's Fordo nuclear facilities. This all coming a day after the Pentagon laid out details of the tactics used in a mission that was years in the making.
Operation Midnight Hammer was the culmination of those 15 years of incredible work. The air crews, the tanker crews, the weapons crews that built the weapons, the load crews that loaded it. In the case of Fordo, the Ditcher team understood with a high degree of confidence the elements of the target required to kill its functions, and the weapons were designed, planned, and delivered to ensure that they achieved the effects in the mission space.
David Berke is a retired U.S. Marine Corps officer and Top Gun instructor. He joins us now, and I'm not sure if you're responsible for all those Saturday morning booms over Miramar Naval Air Station when I was a kid, but if you were, thank you for that. Great to have you with us, my friend. Certainly an interesting topic because a lot of people want to know, did we get it all? Did we do enough? What's your perspective based on what you've heard and read?
Yeah, that's the great question. Obviously, I'm glad to be here talking about it. From my perspective as a pilot, former Marine, the two things I'm thinking about right now is where did the bombs hit and what did they do when they hit? And if you look at the imagery, you look at the history there, we knew exactly where we wanted the bombs to go, and it really looks like the impacts were exactly as planned. So that's the first step in the process. They got to get to the right place. We did that well. The second is they didn't skip off the ground. They didn't detonate airborne. They penetrated exactly as they're described. So I've got this weapon that did what it was supposed to do and went where it's supposed to do. I am very confident that the outcome was what we wanted.
Let me ask you about the possible cleanup. For the Iranians, I know they're moving around in that particular space. We're obviously going to keep a close eye on what they're doing there, aren't we?
Of course, and I think that's absolutely appropriate, and that cleanup is going to be necessary. Anybody that's ever seen the aftermath of an air-to-ground weapon, it's extensive, and it's fully understandable they're going to be doing that, and we're going to keep an eye on it, just like you said.
That kind of ordinance, I mean, when people were suggesting that maybe they didn't get all of it, I'm just thinking, do you have any idea of the incredible power that was put into that fairly small space? It's really remarkable, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, not only is this a massive weapon, 30,000 pounds, designed to penetrate hundreds of feet underground, and a 5,000-pound warhead, we're talking about multiple weapons here, too. It wasn't just one bomb or two bomb. It was a salvo of weapons going exactly where we wanted them to go. Yeah,
pretty incredible. Meantime, the president was asked, and I want to get your reaction to this, about the possibility that maybe they're going to try to reconstitute their program. Listen to this, get your reaction on the other side.
If the intelligence reports conclude that Iran can enrich uranium to a level that concerns you, would you consider bombing the country again?
Without question, absolutely.
Are you concerned at all about secret nuclear sites in Iran? You talk about maybe just
secret nuclear sites?
Yes, that there might be some.
Not really. Can I tell you, they're exhausted, and Israel's exhausted too. And I dealt with both of them, and they both wanted it settled.
In about 15 seconds left, your reaction to the president.
Well, he and I share the same confidence that if it's required to go back, we have demonstrated our resolve and our capabilities, and I think he has the same confidence I have in our ability to do it again if needed.
I think he nailed it, too. They are exhausted. I think they want a way out of this, and maybe he's given them a bit of an off-ramp right there. David Berke, great to have you with us, my friend. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.